All right. Good morning, everyone. I always say thank you for joining. I'm just so glad I can provide you with these workouts and stuff. Happy Friday. I don't know what's still going on out there. Our gym, I just want to let you know this, our gym has just said that we're going to have a meeting on Tuesday. So keep your fingers crossed. I'm going to keep doing this no matter what. You know, I love your support and stuff, but we'll see what happens at the gyms. I don't know where everybody's coming from, but we don't know. We still don't know. So they're gonna open up the gym, I think, to personal training only, not to like the membership. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and separate those feet. We're just gonna pulse out those legs, okay, into a squat position, reaching those arms forward and just driving those arms back, just warming up that body. Inhale and exhale. So I had a few questions from people about, you know, I'm so sore. I'm sore, you know, do I go just as hard if I want to do, you know, the workouts every day? And if you are like broken down and you feel like, okay, I shouldn't do anymore, that would be like overtraining. You would definitely hurt. Go ahead and drop down and just sit. Okay, we're just going to pulse it from the bottom. Literally, you could lift your toes off the ground. Okay, just pulse it out. Just pushing blood through those quads. The first thing we are going to do is going to be a squat with a lateral lift. But just be mindful of how you feel. Like if you're really hurting, like where you're like dazed, then give yourself a break, okay? 2 more. Last one. Bring it up. Let's go ahead and turn forward. Let's go ahead and swing our arms back and forth. And then we're going to twist side to side. But I know there's some people who are, we're going to twist now. There are some people doing my workouts every day. Okay, so you just got to be careful that, you know, overtraining is hard. I will tell you that. Like to overtrain, you've got to be lifting super heavy. You've got to be almost like breaking down those muscles every day. That's probably not the case with most people. So, but again, maybe you just do half of the workout. Let's go ahead and reach off to the left. So you just, it's hard to answer that because I can't tell how hard you're going. I mean, I know you guys, I'm going to push you and you're going to push yourselves as hard as you can. But again, just be smart. Listen to your body. Put your hands on those upper thighs and round out the back. Drop that head down. Nice rounded cat into a cow. Again, round it up. And back, and always modify. If you're hurting someplace, you're hurting in your back, your shoulder, whatever, just be smart. Listen to your body. Keep those hands on the inside of those thighs, and let's just press side to side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. All right, so we're gonna start with, like I said, with squats and a lateral raise. So whatever that dumbbell is for you, for a lateral raise, but not a bent arm lateral. It's going to be a straight arm lateral raise here. So grab whatever that weight that is. That might be 5. That might be 8. You grab what you think is good for you. Good morning, Brady. Okay. Let's go ahead. Left foot forward, right leg back. So as we go down, arms stay down. As we come up, they come up. So we're going to raise them up. Remember, this is the first set. This is the first real thing you're doing. So you don't have to go all the way down. Okay? You don't have to. You can make it small. You can keep the dumbbells low. Whatever is good for you. I'm going to turn forward so I can watch you. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. Remember, relax the wrists. Okay? Relax those wrists on the way up. Don't have a death grip on those weights. Lower and lift. They should not be that heavy. Okay, 5 more. Breathe. 4. Remember, you're pushing out of both legs on this one. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Go ahead and put that right leg forward, left leg back. This time, you're going back to back with a front raise. So when you front raise, your hands want to be facing each other. So right leg forward, left leg back. Same lunging position, okay? But as we lower down, we're low. As we come up, we lift up, okay? So again, the arms are straight by your side. It's like you're lifting with your thumbs. Okay, think about that. Look down at your leg. Be sure your knee is directly over your ankle. Keep your head, chest, and shoulders high, please. Okay, we don't want you to cave forward. Keep going. I don't want you to be like this. Some of you, I see your shoulders are hunched over. Head, chest, shoulders high. Put your shoulder blades in your back pocket. 3 more. 2. And last one. Okay, go ahead and put those down. Grab those weights that I told you, the heavier weights. Okay, so maybe just whatever the heaviest is you have. So this one is going to be a row with a deadlift. So your feet are separated hip width. You're bending forward. Again, I always like to turn to the side so you can see the form. The back is neutral. We're not like this. Okay, stick out the butt. First part of it is a row. So you pull those arms up into the chest. You let them come down. Then you lift with the hamstrings and glutes at the second part. Okay, let's bend forward all together. Turn to the side for me so I can see your form. Stick out your butt, bend your knees. Jane, bend your knees more and stick out, bring your chest up more. Yep, there, beautiful. Make sure you can feel the low back muscles working. Stick out that chest more, Sheila. Please lean forward, Lex. There you go. And now, row. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Drop the arms down. Then lift with the hamstrings. Again, bend forward, row. Arms down, lift with the hamstrings. Again, go, row. Squeeze the shoulder blades like you're squeezing a pencil in between the shoulder blades. Row, drop, squeeze the glutes. Again, row, squeeze the shoulder blades, drop the dumbbells, squeeze the glutes. Okay, it's a glute hamstring squeeze. So row, arms down, pull up with the hamstrings and glutes. Be sure that you're not having any pain in the back. You should have some muscle like tightness in the low back because that's what you're doing. You're staying in that position. Okay, it's like a good morning. Okay, arms down, row, squeeze the shoulder blades. Then lift with the glutes. Again, row, squeeze, lift with the glutes. Last one, you have this. Row, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift with the glutes. Beautiful, go ahead and put those down. Going back to the dumbbells and lateral raise. So we're gonna do the lateral raise with the lunge again. Your left leg is forward, your right leg is back. You know at any time you can take a rest. I said it over and over and over. Don't try to keep up if you can't. All right? Don't worry about it. Take that 10-second rest and then join us when you're ready. Okay, we're going all the way down again. I'm going to give some modifications on this one. Okay, we are going to do lunge. Okay, lateral lift. Okay, lateral raise. So if you want to make it a little bit more difficult, I want you to put your feet in line with each other. Okay, like you're on a balance beam. Versus 1 foot over here. Okay? Or you can also come all the way up to your knee on the way up. Bringing your knee high on the way up. So you can do a lunge, exhale, lift, and squeeze the left cheek under. That's just a challenge. Okay? You don't have to do that. But if you're just staying here, try to challenge yourself by having your right foot directly behind the left. Okay? It really challenges your balance. It's as if you're on like a 4-inch beam. Okay? It's a lot harder. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Okay? Right leg forward, left leg back. Same thing on this one. I'm on a hardwood floor, so I have planks here. So it's as if I can stay on that beam because I can put my feet on the planks. Okay? So now we're doing front raise again. Lunge. Front raise. Inhale down, exhale up. Again, right foot is in front of the left. If you need it off to the side a little bit, then put it off to the side. It helps with your balance. Beautiful, all the way down. Look down at that knee. Make sure that left leg is back enough so you're not coming forward here on that knee. Be sure, okay? And always that challenge to come up to that one leg. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, lift. Breathe through this. Squeeze it up. Good, 3 more. Lift the chest. Don't let the chest drop. Last one. Breathe through that. Grab your dumbbells again for row and deadlifts. Okay, breathe. I'm going to give you a break after this set. Let's go ahead down, bend the knees. Remember, your hands are the hooks. Your hands are just hanging down. You should feel like traction in your shoulders. Lean forward, squeeze the back. Bring the hands down, lift the glutes. Again, squeeze, row, drop, squeeze the hamstrings under. Inhale down, exhale. Inhale, drop the arms, squeeze the glutes up and exhale. Okay, bend forward, row, squeeze. Hands down, lift the hamstrings. Again, low, row. Drop the arms, squeeze the glutes. Tuck them under. Pull back, yes, pull back with those elbows, beautiful. Yes, so good. Perfect, Sabina, yes, Jane. So good. Beautiful form, Jackie. Beautiful. Love it, Julie. Love how heavy you're using those weights too. You too, Lex. Awesome. All the way down, squeeze, and lift it with those hamstrings. Again, inhale, exhale. Drop the arms, lift the hamstrings. 3 more. Row, and then hamstring. Inhale, down, exhale, up, squeeze. Drop the arms, squeeze the glutes. Tuck them under at the top, squeeze. Last one, squeeze them under. Go ahead and put those down. Breathe. Grab a sip of water if you need it. I forgot to put in my piece of gum. That keeps my mouth not so dry. Okay, so we're moving on. We're gonna do, not that you really wanna do more lunges, but we are. Because it's my choice. All right, so we're gonna do a forward lunge. I wanna explain this. When you do forward lunges, it's very hard on the knees. So if you have any knee issues, I do want you to do a reverse lunge again. Okay, this is gonna be a shoulder press. So grab whatever dumbbell that is for shoulder press. Okay, it might be a little heavier than the lateral raise. So just watch what I'm doing. I'm coming all the way down with my hands on top of my shoulders, and I'm pushing out of that front leg on the way up. So I go down with the dumbbells as I come forward, and I go up as I come up. So the biggest thing, watch my knee. That knee cannot do that. The knee cannot go over the toe. If you have any knee issues, I want you to do the same thing in a reverse and come up. Okay, that's totally your choice. You ready? So, hands at your shoulders for shoulder press. Step forward with the left foot. Sink down into the ground. You're going to push out of the front. You're going to come back to your back foot again. Lift and press. Inhale down. Lift and press away. Suck in that belly button. Don't dump into your back at the bottom of the lunge. Inhale. Pressing it up. Ooh, I pushed myself too much. Inhale. Press it up. Look at the knee. Look down at your knee. Be sure you are not pushing forward into that knee. I'm just going to come watch you. Darby, I don't know where your camera is. I wish I could see you. Beautiful. Yeah, Sheila. Take a bigger step out. Take a bigger step out. Beautiful, Julie. Push. Yes, gorgeous. Yes, Jane. Perfect, Lexi. 2 more. Yes, Lori. Perfect, Andy. Last one. Okay, breathe. Put the arms down by your side. Shrug out those shoulders because we're going back at it. The second set is going to be your arms out to the side. Again, if you have shoulder issues, you can keep them in the same way you just had them. But if not, turn them out. Okay, we're going to step forward again. Or step back. Remember the modification. Okay, all the way down. Pressing it up. Inhale. Look where you're going to. I always say, slightly look up. You don't have to look up hard, but just keep your eyes ahead of you. Find a focal point to keep your eyes on. Don't look at the ground. Okay? Lift up. The only thing you need to look at is to make sure your knee is not launching over your toes. Inhale and exhale. Jackie, I love that your daughter was, I think, holding you a note. Like, that was great. Beautiful. All the way down. Yes, Lori, nice job. Yes, Jane, push. Yes, Lexi, push out of that leg. Push out of that front leg. Yes, Julie, push it out. All the way down and push it out. Inhale down, push it out. 2 more. Inhale down, push it out. Last one. Inhale down and push it out. Go ahead and put those down. Grab your booty band or mini bands and get them on those legs. I forgot to tell you that in the beginning, sorry. Booty bands, mini bands, anything, tubing, whatever you have that can create resistance around those knees. We're gonna do walks this morning, okay? We're not gonna incorporate any upper body in this. We're just gonna do some walks. So, walk away from your camera. Booty bands are on the upper part of your knee. If you have super tight booty bands, you can bring them up a little higher, okay, to have more leverage on those glutes. But we're sinking down into our legs. So stay here first. And remember, this is the one that we're sitting into a little baby chair. Sitting back into that baby chair. We're not forward, we're not bent here. Our chest is lifted up. And now you're gonna walk with me, but listen to what you're gonna do. You're gonna walk 3 steps. You're gonna pulse down 3 and push out with the knees 3. Then we're walking back again. We're gonna go up, back, up, back. So at any time you need a break, all you have to do is stand up. Right? Down. Okay? Hands out in front of you. We're gonna walk. Walk 1. Stay athletic low. Big sumo walks. This is your 3rd step. Stay down. As you press down, you push out. 1, 2, 3. Walk back the other way. Walk away from me. Stay low. Push out on those knees. Push out on those knees. Stay low. Hands out in front. Push out. 1, 2, 3. Coming back again. Walk to me. Stay low. Beautiful. Low. Sink it down. 3, 2, 1. Back again. All the way. Your legs should be getting stronger. You guys have been doing this with me long enough. Lower down. Pulse it out. 3, 2, 1. Stand it up and breathe. Okay? Stand it up and breathe. 10-second break. And then we're going back again. Okay? Back again. There's no rest on this one. That was 10 seconds. Go. Sink down into those legs. Push out on the knees. And we're walking. Walk to me. Stay low. Keep tension on those bands. Sink. Push it out. 3, 2, 1. Walk back. Breathe. Breathe. You've got this, guys. You are strong. You are powerful women. Push. 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 Walk to me again. If you need to come up a little higher, that's okay. Come up a little higher. Okay, push. 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 Walk back. Go. Push. Walk. Walk. Stay down here and push. 3, 2, 1. Come on up and breathe. 10-second break on that one, and then we're going back. What I want you to do is grab your dumbbell for your tricep kickbacks. Keep your booty band on. Don't take it off. We're going to do a squat with a tricep. So, watch me here. Feet are hip width apart. Sit down into the chair. You're going to squat and you're going to press back. So squat down, right? Bending the arms and then press back. So squat, press back. Okay, does that make sense? Come on down. Squat down with me. Your arms are bent at your side. As you lift up, as you press up in the squat, you push back with the arms. Look at my back. Is my back like this? No. My back is up and lifted. So bend the arms as you come down, like almost like a bicep curl, but you're not bicep curling. And then you're squeezing back as you press back. So it's a squat, and then think about almost straightening your legs as you press back, but push the butt back and push the triceps. Inhale, press it back. Inhale, press it back. Keep those elbows high. I don't want to see the elbows drop down at your side. I want to see them above. Sorry, squat down, press back. I want to see these elbows above your back. I'm going to come in and look. Bend and push. There you go, Andy. Nice modification there. Beautiful. Bend, kick it back. Yes. Bend, kick it back. We're almost adding like this is like Brazilian booty stuff. Okay? Press it back. Press it back. On this last one, we're just going to hold it here at the back end. You're still in that demi squat. Your arms are straight, and we're going to pulse with both the legs and the arms. You ready? Pulse up. 1. Okay? Keep going. Keep going. We're doing 10 of them. That's 5. 5. Pulse with the legs. Push with the arms. And 3. And 2. And 1. Shrug them out. Put those down. Come on back with me again. Walk away from the camera. We're sinking down. We're walking. You're not going to like me on this one because we're going to do more. So we're going to sink down into our legs. We're going to walk, but we're going to do 5 pulses instead of 3. Let's do it. Walk with me. You're still walking 3 steps. Sink down. Push it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it back. Go. Stay low. Keep that chest up. Yes, everybody. Beautiful. Sink it down. Stick those hands out for 5. Push it out. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're not stopping. Walk again. If you need to come up higher, you know you can. Okay, please don't go so hard on yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go back again. Go. Walk with me. You have this. Strong. Sink down. Press out. 5, 4. This is the last one. 3, 2, 1. Lift it up. Breathe. Grab your dumbbells for triceps. 10-second break. Breathe. And then we're going back at the squat with the tricep kickback. Last time your hands were here by your side. Okay, now we're turning them forward. So you're still doing the squat down, right? The elbows are high, kick it back. Okay, so we're still coming down here. Elbows are still at your side and up, and your palms are facing forward as you press back. Okay, look at my back again. My back is in neutral. I'm not like this. As you get tired, shorten your range of motion. Let's do this. Squat it down. Elbows are high. Lift up. Press the triceps. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Remember to squat. So you're sitting back into the baby chair. Your knees are not coming forward. Okay? Sit back and press. Keep those elbows back and high. You're going to feel it all the way in those rear delts. Okay? You can do this. Dig deep. Squeeze the triceps. Squeeze all the blood out of there. Lift it up. If it's getting hard to keep squatting, just stay there and do a tricep kickback. Okay? There's no harm in that. Sit back and press. Sit back and press. Back into the heels. Not into the toes. Your toes you could be able to lift up. Squeeze it back. 2 more. Squeeze. And I know you don't want to hear it, but this is the extreme part of it. Bend down into the squat. Arms are straight. Palms are forward. We're going to pulse it up and pulse the arms for 10, 9. Lift up the arms. 7, 6, 5. Lean back on the heels. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and put those down. Breathe. Grab a sip of water. Okay, next one we're going down into, I was trying to find my order here. We're going to do a push-up with a leg lift. So, you choose if you want to keep your booty band on. It makes it a lot harder for the leg lift with the booty band on. Your level, okay? Remember this. So, beginner is here. Push up, leg lift. Push up, leg lift. So you're in a full tabletop position. Intermediate is down here. Now keep in mind, you don't have to use the booty band at all. Okay? All the way down here, lift. Down and lift. Okay? More advanced, You're up on your hands. Okay, you're all the way down. Full push-up all the way down. As you lift, the leg lifts. Down, up, lift. Okay, you ready? Get into position. I would say choose your weapon, whatever you want to do. Okay, I'm going to be on my knees today. Okay, drop into your hips. Hands, remember, are directly underneath the shoulders. The wrists are under the shoulders. You can go a little wider if you need to. Okay, if it's too much on the triceps. So sink down into the push-up. Drop the chest. Don't lead with the neck or the head. Okay, you lead with the chest. Push it up. Lift the leg. Lower down. Lift. Lift the leg. When you lift the leg, don't let the hips turn out. It's as if you're lifting your heel to the ceiling. It is not an external twist and like you're doing this, kicking out to the side. You're push up and you are lifting. Push up, lift. I'm going to watch you. Push up, lift. Gorgeous. Yes, Andy. Beautiful, Lori. So good. Lift that leg. Yes. All the way down. Yes, Lexi. Nice. Careful your neck though too, Lex. Don't lead with your chin. Keep your head neutral and just drop down into the chest. Jackie, I love your fit bench, man. I'm so jealous, actually. That's so awesome. Yes, Sheila. Beautiful, Jules. 2 more. Down, lift. Down and lift. Push back into your knees. Push back into a child pose. Drop your head. The second one back to back with this is going to be a push-up with a lower back extension. Everybody who's done class with me in person knows this exercise is one of my favorites. Okay? So what this is, again, you can choose where you want to be, okay? On your knees or on your feet, but you come down into you lower down into a push-up, but let yourself come all the way down. Then you lift both ends. Now this one, your feet are separated, okay? They are not together unless your back is super strong. You lift the lower back extension, you put your feet or your knees back down, and you push back up and do a push-up. So choose where you want to be. Remember, when we lower down into this, it's lowering slowly. It's slow, like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your chest, lift legs, lift chest, push your pubic bone down, put your feet or knees back down, and push back up. Your body's a plank. Inhale down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit the ground, lift both ends. Put your feet back down, push it back up. And again, you can be on your knees. 4, 3, 2, 1, drop. Lift lower back, lift chest, lift legs. Okay, that's the lower back. Okay, if you're on your knees, it's the same thing. You're pushing up. Okay, lower down, slow, 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 and lift. Again, push it up. Lower, 5, 4, 3, 2, drop, lift. Again, push like a plank. Lower, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is your last lift. Lift. Push it back into child pose all the way through all fours. Back into child pose and breathe. Breathe. Now we're going back into a close grip tricep push-up with a leg lift. So, what does that mean? Your hands are close now. You're going to chafe them along your side. If you are somebody who takes yoga consistently and you ever lower down into up dog, it's that lowering here, okay? So if you want to be on your knees, you can be here as well. The biggest thing is that your knees, your elbows don't do this. They don't go out to the side. They stay close. You chafe them along your side. You lift, then the leg lifts. Okay, let's do it. Choose your weapon. Wherever you want to be. Remember, beginner is here. Okay, beginner is all fours. Down and push. Intermediate's here. Advanced is here. Go. Let's go. Lower down. Elbows at your side. Push. Lift the leg. Lower down. Push. Lift the leg. As this gets hard, okay, so this is not just triceps. I think you kind of figured that out. Okay, this is chest, shoulders, triceps, core, legs, a little bit of everything. But as it gets hard on your arms or your shoulders all you do is you shorten the range of motion. You still do it. I don't care if it's 1/8 of an inch. Okay, I'm showing you the little teeny modifications as you do it. Lower and lift, or all the way down and all the way up. Okay, lower, lift the leg. Take a break where you need it. Lower, lift, push. Last one here. Lower, lift, lift the leg. Lower, lift, lift the leg. Drop it all the way down into your belly. Okay, hands at your side. Make sure your booty band is either on your knees or below your knees. Okay, hands are at your side. Why don't we do this for a second? Just drop your head. Just put your left cheek on the ground for a sec. Okay, and breathe. More than anything, I need a breath just because I'm talking the whole time. I need more oxygen in. All right, so bring it back. So head is neutral. You're looking down at your mat. You're not doing this with your neck. Your head is down. You're gonna lift up the legs, okay? Feet are separated. You're gonna lift up the upper body. Watch my leg. You're gonna separate those legs. Press away with the glutes for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you didn't do that set with us, we'll do 3 more sets. You ready? Lift. Lift the legs. Press the pubic bone down. Protect the back. Lifting those arms. Squeezing the shoulder blades and kick out with the legs now for 10, 9, 8, 7. Stretch that band. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Lay your right cheek on the ground. Look out to the left. Again, bring it back center. Lift, press the pubic bone down. Lift the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, lift the arms. Press out with the leg for 10, 9, 8. Try to get your thighs off the ground. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, left cheek on the ground. Breathe. 1 more set. Bring it back center, looking at the ground. Press your pubic bone down first, engage your glutes. Lift your legs, lift your upper body, lift the arms. Hold that position and press out with those legs. We're going 20 of them this time. This is your last set of these. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. If you get tired, 13, 12, 11. Put your head down and put your arms down. Press, press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop them down. Put your hands underneath your forehead right now. Put your forehead on top of your hands. Bend your knees at 90 degrees. And shift your legs back and forth. We call it windshield wiper the legs. Okay? Releasing the tension from that back. And then put your, I'm going to turn my head so you can hear me. Put your feet down and just wiggle your hips. Okay, just wiggle your hips left and right. And breathe. All right, so if you have a chair or a bench, we're going to do some dips. We're going to finish off those triceps with a little dip. Okay, keep your booty band on. So whatever you're using, okay, it could be a chair like this. It could be use a big couch. It doesn't matter, the arm of a couch, your kitchen counter. I mean, I have this little thing here too, my feet up trainer that I could use too. You know what I mean? To do this, because we're just going to do some little dips. But we're going to do dips with a press out of our knees. So the booty band is on the knees. Your hands are on whatever you have. You could even do it on the ground. But I'll show you this first for those who have something that they're putting their arms on. Just slightly come off. A lot of people in the gym I see do things like this, and it's just so damaging on the shoulder. Keep your hips close to the bench. It's as if you're going to like chafe your tailbone along the bench. Okay, so we're going to dip down, the elbows go back, we press out on the knees, and we come up. When we go down again, I know you're going to think I'm crazy, but we're going to go down again. We're going to go 1, 2, and up. Then we're going to do 1, 2, 3, okay? So get into position. Lower down. I'm going to show a modification. Lower down, right? And you're going to press up, and you're going to push out. And then you're going to come down. So if you don't have anything, get down on the ground, put your hands by your hips. You're going to push up with the arms, and you're going to push out. So that's 2. Down. Lift. Straighten the triceps. 3. 1, 2, 3. And down. Keep going. Lower down. Push out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift up. push down, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, down, up, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, push it up, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, down, press it up, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, lift, push, 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 beautiful, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down, last one, lift, press it out, push, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze the triceps, 3, 2, 1, sit your butt up on the chair, take your hands up overhead, stretch the tricep, breathe through that. So back to back with this. You can leave your chair there because we're going to come back to it. But you can push it back and get it out of the way a little bit. You're going to grab whatever that dumbbell is for chest press. Okay, so come down on the ground, grab that dumbbell for chest press. If you worked out with me yesterday, we did a fly on our back. Today we're going to do a press, and I'm going to make it a little harder on you. So, your legs are going to be up today. We're going to actually push out on those bands. You're going to lower down. As you lower down, you're going to lower the legs and press the legs out, and then come back up. Biggest thing here, as I always tell you, when you're dropping your leg, don't let that back come off the ground. So if you need to keep them tabletop, do it. Grab your dumbbells for your chest. Okay, take them above your head. Your palms are facing away, so it's the flat ends of the dumbbells that are together. Okay, legs are up. If you're a little bit more advanced, we're going to lower the arms down as we lower the legs down. As we press, we're going to press out and then back up. I know it's a little coordination thing. So lower the arms. As you're lowering the arms, you're pushing out on your bands. Okay, you're lowering the legs as far as you can go, keeping your back flat, and then pressing back up. Okay, lower the legs, lower the arms, imprint spine, press it back up. So you're pushing out the whole time on those bands. Okay, then press back up. Don't press them so much that the band falls off your leg. Press them together, I mean. Okay, press them away, imprint spine, press them up. Okay, lowering those legs. Use that core to keep that back flat. You should feel this in your abs, in your back, which is all your core muscles, and squeeze those arms back up. Okay, inhale, press away, and back up. Inhale, press away. As you get more advanced, you can come all the way down without having that gap under your back. Okay, you can lower and lift all the way. I'm not telling you to do that. Again, the modification is always just keep those legs at 90 degrees, tabletop, imprint spine, and spread those knees. Okay, press away and lift. Last one. Press away and lift. I hope you felt that one. Drop the dumbbells down, turn to the side, come on up, get back in your chair for your dips and leg press. So let's go. Hands on the hip, right by the hips. Feet are out. You're lowering down. We're going to start with 10 this time. So we press down, we lift up, squeeze, and we pulse out for 10, 9, 8. Push it out hard. 7, 6. Stick your butt back. It shouldn't be scooped under here. It should be pushed back into your chair. Good. Down again. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Squeeze the triceps. Squeeze your armpits to your side. 2, 1. Drop. Push, squeeze, tricep. Go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I lied. That was 8. Drop down. Lift up. This is 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Push out with those glutes. Drop down. Push. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop down. 5, 5, 4. Squeeze the armpits to your side. 2, 1. Down. Lift. Push, 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 push. Down. 3. Squeeze 3, 2, 1. Down. Up. Squeeze 2. Down. Lift. Squeeze 1. Here. Put your butt back up on your chair. Take your hands up overhead and stretch your tricep. Okay, then we're going back at it. Maggie, am I being loud? Yeah. I see her. She gives me like the death look coming out of her bedroom. Hi, Wade. Do you see Maggie up? Maggie's up. Go get her. Go get Maggie. Yeah, go get Maggie. I love when their head tilts. All right, going back down again, guys. So if that one, I mean, I'm not going to say it was too easy for you, that last one, but if you feel like when you were lowering those legs, there wasn't enough, like, you know, resistance, all you have to do is move your booty band down. So again, you can have it here, you can have the knees bent. Get into position, let's go. Let's rock and roll. We're going all the way down. Okay, so my legs are straight, lowering those legs, and come back up. Okay, lowering into the chest, pushing out those legs, imprinting spine, and bring it back up. Lower down, press out, imprint, and back up. Inhale down, press it up. Inhale down, press it out with those hips. Imprint that spine. If that back starts to lift, guys, you need to knock those down so far, or you need to bend your knees, okay? You still can press the bands out and lower the legs with a knee bend. It takes just more pressure off your back at first, okay? But I'm just gonna tell you, don't go beyond your limits right now. Because I don't wanna get a text to say, yeah, my low back is hurting. And that's because you did too much too fast. Remember, the muscles are strong, the tendons and ligaments that connect everything. Remember, tendons, you have 5 more. Tendons connect a muscle to a bone. Tendons connect muscle to a bone. Ligaments attach bone to bones. So we don't want to injure those, okay? That's the silliest thing we can do. Last one. Bring the feet down, bring the hands down, put them by your side, roll to your side, and roll over. Grab a sip of water. Look at that down dog. He does like the perfect down dog. He wants Maggie. Do you want to lick my sweat? Lick my sweat. All right, guys, let's go ahead and grab your ball. Even if it's a mini ball, a big ball, a Bosu. You can even use a foam roller if you have it. Okay, any of the above, anything that's going to open up that rib cage. All right? And today, I want you to keep the booty band on your legs. Okay? So I'm going to just do it with the small ball today. If you have the big ball, good. Then use the big ball. Okay? Laying down on your back. We're going to put that ball, we're going to put it right above like your lumbar vertebrae. Uh-oh, Brady loves these balls. Can you see? He loves them. He loves to play with them. So just above lumbar, so right in the thoracic spine, the middle 12 vertebrae. So kind of like put it there now and then just lay back on it. Okay, because this is the one we're going to open up that rib cage. Okay, we're going to separate our feet. If you're on a mat or a pad, that's how wide you want your legs. You want your feet to the edges if you had a yoga mat, and that's like 18 inches apart. So what we're going to do is we're going to hands either across the chest or behind the nape of the neck as always. We're going to, so relax your legs for a sec, because we're going to crunch up and we're going to press out as we crunch up and bring it back in. So if you're on a big ball, same thing. Your hips are low and we're pressing out. And lower down, open the rib cage, open the legs as you squeeze it up. What it's going to allow you to do is roll the pelvis, the pubic bone, into the belly button as you press out. You ready? So lift up, press out, roll the pubic bone into the belly button, squeeze, and then come back down. So always bring the legs back together as you're coming back down. So open, squeeze, and back down. Open, squeeze, back down. If this is too much on your back, all you have to do is shift your butt. Okay, away, press, and up. Okay, so, squeeze as the knees come out, and open. So open the legs, squeeze the chest into the rib cage, then drop. Open the rib cage, squeeze, press out the legs, and drop. Okay, shift where you need to. If this is getting too hard, you shouldn't feel pain, guys. You should feel tightness, maybe almost to the point of cramping, but it shouldn't be pain anywhere. You shouldn't feel pain in your back. You shouldn't feel pain anywhere in your body right now. Pushing out. Now, hold it up there in the crunch. Push out with the knees. Reach your hands out in front of you. Keep pushing out. Feel the glutes and reach up. Reach over your band or reach over your knees. Reach. You have 5 more. 4, 3, 2. All you're going to do is open up over the ball, right? Relax it or come up. Make sure the ball doesn't roll away. Grab the back side of your legs. And then we're going to do that again. Okay, so if that's starting to get hard, you are just going to pull the ball up more between the shoulder blades versus in the middle of your back. Okay, so hands across the chest, behind the nape of your neck, pushing out on those knees as we crunch up. So chest into the ribcage, squeeze, press out with the knees, and then back. So squeeze and back. So as you press them out, remember that pubic bone rolls into the belly button, and then we come back. Press out, squeeze. So what you want to do is bring bottom to top and top to bottom. Okay, squeeze them in the middle. You should feel a good tightness right in the center of your abdomen. Press out with the knees, squeeze up and back. Press it out, squeeze and back. Squeeze, press and back. Press it out and back. 2 more. You know what you need to do. If you need to modify, you bring that ball up higher. Okay, this is the last one. Hold it up, crunch. Make sure your abs are tight. Push out on that band. Reach the hands over, and we reach. We reach out ahead of you for 10. So that's 7, 6, 5. Not with the shoulders. It's not a shoulder shrug. It's an ab crunch. 3, 2, 1. Same thing. Open it up. Relax the head back. Breathe. You have 1 more set of those, and then we're stretching. You guys did awesome. Bring it all the way up. Again, last set. Hands across. Let's make it a fast one. Let's do this. Squeeze and press. Okay? Squeeze and press. And I'm going to watch you on this one because I always can't turn my head. Yep. Beautiful. Open. Squeeze. Beautiful. Yes. Beautiful. Open rib cage, Lexi. Yes, Sheila, that's awesome. Keep pressing. Try to snap that band, guys. When you lift up, you try to push that band out, roll that pubic bone into your belly button. Press out. Yes, Julie, I love the foam roller. That's great. Squeeze. Squeeze. 2 more. And then hold it up. Hold it up. Press out on those knees. Hold. Go as far as you can until you can't crunch anymore. Reach those hands. We're going 10 pulses. Over the knees, over the band. Push out on the knees. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the same thing. Either grab the back side of your leg, open up that rib cage. Whatever you need to do to stretch out that back. Take your booty band off and come on down on the ground, and we're going to stretch. Brady, I can't take you for a walk right now. He's so cute. He grabs his leash. It's like, please come take a walk with me, right? I know, we'll go for a walk in a little bit, okay? I promise. Don't you love that head tilt? Oh my God, he's so yummy. Okay, so left foot in front of the right. Okay, we're gonna walk our hands forward. Let's go ahead and just stretch out those glutes, okay, first. Okay, you guys did awesome today. I'm always loving how you guys are taking it to another dimension. I like that. You push it, and that's what progressive resistance is all about. I think people don't understand what that means, progressive resistance. So now put your right leg in front of the left and then reach forward. And if you can't even reach forward, you can just lean forward, Okay, you're gonna feel that stretch in the glute. But your body adapts, right? Your body adapts to what you're doing. And so if you're staying with the same weight all the time, you're not gonna notice a lot of change. And of course, I don't have to get into it. Nutrition, stress management, sleep, eating well, supplementing, all those things play their parts, right? But, okay, go ahead and bring it up, bring the feet out in front. I'm gonna turn to the side. Always know you can bend your knees, okay? If not, we reach way up to the ceiling, way up out of the torso, deep breath in and exhale, come all the way forward, okay? Reach to those knees, ankles, feet, or whatever. But progressive, when you push beyond your limits, even if you go up like 2.5 pounds, with say, like after you've done say 8, 9, 10 workouts with me, and then you're like, you know what, I can do more. Because then your body will adapt to that weight. And then all of a sudden you'll grab that and you'll be like, whoop, that's too light now. I need the next weight. Okay, and that's the beauty of progressive resistance and building lean tissue. Okay, building muscle on the body is your metabolism. That's your metabolic furnace. Okay, come on all the way up. Let's go ahead and, for you, just bring one foot under and stand all the way up to a stand, because I want to do some arm stretches and side bending here with the feet separated. So bend the knees, hips to me, left hand on your hip, reach up over your head, and like you're going through 2 panes of glass, stretch through those obliques, because we just worked our abs really hard, so it's going to feel really good to stretch. And then the other side. I hope that makes sense to you, because that's one of the greatest things with weight training is increase in lean tissue, because that changes body composition. Anybody who's ever worked with me knows that I could care less about weight. If you want to lose weight, cut your head off, okay? Because that weighs about 10 pounds. If that's all you care about is weight, then cut your head off. I know, I'm just kidding. Don't cut your head off. Okay, so I'm going to turn to the side. Put your hands on those upper thighs and drop down into the shoulders, into the legs here, and give me that nice spin and twist. It's not round here, guys, and do this. It's back is flat, and we spin the spine right, yes, and left. Beautiful. Right and left. Good. Now we're going to cat-cow. Cat, drop the head, and then drop into that cow. Okay? All the way back up. I'm always talking about changing body composition, because, you know, people laugh at me my whole career. They're like, how much do you weigh? And most part of my career when I was really muscular, go ahead and shrug the shoulders out. The heaviest I got to was 128. Now, if you saw me in the magazine, woo, I look bigger than that, because the way they photograph and everything, it's kind of an illusion, okay? Arm across the front. This is your last stretch. So 128, so that's not big, that's small, but I was very muscular, right? So when you think now, I weigh maybe I don't even know, I don't have a scale, so I just know my clothes fit. So just say I weigh 121. But if you look at me in person, you might not think that if you're a lay person. Okay, go ahead and just drop that head. If you're a lay person, you might think I weigh 110 pounds or something, okay? So I hope that makes sense. I'm gonna go ahead and shut that off.